Hello and welcome back to Star Ocean Second Story Remake. Oh, I thought he had my royalties, not yet. Last episode we started the Armoury contest stuff. We picked, basically all we did is we picked who we want to go with. So Ray Trigger. Chum, and we also did some grinding, and once we kind of, actually we did quite a bit, right? Like I got the goodie bag of 2 different kinds of shrimp. I got the goodie box, I mean, and I used that to pick up the Sword of Marvels, or the Marvel Sword, depending on what you want to call it. And then I used that to help with our grinding, and we were able to grind our levels up pretty fast. From where we were in like the teens, right? You know, I think our lowest was 19, and you know, we were 19 to 21. And now I think we're 30 to 31. So we leveled up pretty quick. There we go. I knew there was going to be something else in here. Let's turn off our chum. Oops. Wait. Let's see. Oh, there we go. See if we can get some of this. So now what we need to do is the Armoury contest, which shouldn't be too hard. Wait, what is it saying? Am I still set to chum? Nope, just bait. I think it's a rare fish, so I'm just gonna cheese it. See if it might not be a rare fish though. Because it's not making that noise. And you get like the blue tint. Swift trout. We got that last time, didn't we? More tries. No, okay. It's got to be a normal one then. We're just getting unlucky. Treasure chest. I guess the good thing about fishing in town is that you'll never fish up encounters. There we go. A gross eel. Ew, gross. Alright, let's get this shit started. Go to the inn. It actually won't be... Oh no, I could go grind if I wanted. I'm not gonna. I suppose what you could do if you wanted to try and see if you could beat Diaz in the remake is you could just do a new game plus and carry your level over. Right? Do it on I'd probably do it on like Earth difficulty and then come in with Claude at level 255. And I say Earth difficulty because like if you can do it on Earth difficulty, you can do it on any difficulty, and you might as well make it you want to like have the easiest opportunity. I wonder if he would like. I wonder if he would scale up to you, because eventually you would get to a point, I think, where your character, their defense and avoidance is so high that he would have a hard time hitting you, and you'd have max life, right? 9,999. And then if you can't kill him, like if it makes you, or if you win, it like forces you to restart the battle and you just keep going. It could take a long time to lose. I think like the woman, and she's got like a bitter pill, I think, where it boosts your stats for a while, and then you die. So I guess you could always use that to try and get around it. It's hard to say. And it certainly wouldn't take long. Maybe an hour or two to like loop around with the new game plus at max level. Because the enemies would be easy to kill. You would just like walk through everybody. Well, shit, everything would be green. So all you would need to fight are bosses. So you could you'd have to fight Alan. You could skip the gargoyles in Cross Cave by just going straight for the ancient writings and then leaving. Then you would have to fight the boss in the Heraldry Forest, the Forest of Symbols, and then that's it. Because after that you could just do what's going on in Hurley. Or not Hurley, Keurig. Go to Keurig, do that, go to Hurley, come to Liqueur, and then do this. The problem would be... there you go. I was just gonna say, the problem would be doing all this crap where there's like an hour or two of just talk, just cutscene, but you could just skip the scenes and blitz your way through and see if you can beat them. The fast, like, you couldn't really use fast travel because you have to go to a place first before you can fast travel. All right, they keep bugging me to let's go to the guild. It's because I've got a quest to turn in, so they're not going to shut up about the guild until I come here and turn it in. Oh, there's also a bunch here. 5 fountain pens, 5 spectacles. Let's fix that. So did you notice that Celine's name was Gray? It's because she doesn't know fishing. So let's change that. So now she knows how to fish. See? And now she's gonna get it too. 20 SP, 20 battle points. I guess if you really wanted to maximize, you wouldn't turn in anything until you had all 8 characters. But there's so many ways to get skill points and battle points. It's not worth it in my opinion. So now, like, part of the the battle arena. One of the things you can do in the battle arena now, as a reward, it gives you skill points. So if for whatever reason you wanted to grind up a shitload of skill points, you could just do that in the battle arena over and over and over again, and then you'll be set. All good. Now Rena's gonna run off. I think the tournament is actually faster for Claude than it is for Rena. Because Rina's got to do all this running around, trying to find the sword and its neck type of shit, back and forth, back and forth. But I can't believe how soft-spoken he is compared to the English voiceover. Who's got a real deep voice? Maybe not that deep, but here he's got like a soft voice. After years of listening to the other voiceover, he sounds strange. But if I understand right, this is like the same person who did his voiceover for the PlayStation version. Now, the voiceovers weren't very good, but they were there. I know one for Claude, which is funny. It's like, Claude has advanced forward. It's just like that bad English. Must have heard tear into pieces like a million times. That's Ripper Blast. It's so fast, just spam. Tear into pieces. Just spam that shit. Really, like, yeah, whose side are you on anyways, Rina? We're here to win because we want an audience with the king if we win. So we don't want Diaz here because Diaz is going to win, and then we don't get our audience with the king, which is the whole reason why we came here in the first place. I mean, we still get our audience with the king. We just don't get it. We don't get that official audience. We break into the laboratory and we spy on him. And then he's like, hey, who are these assholes? As punishment, you have to escort Leon. And bring him to the dungeon and collect the Heraldry Stone. So you see that guy on the left there? The blonde-haired dude? You only see that model like a couple times. That sprite. You only see that sprite a couple times. I think there's like a private action chain with Rina where she fights a guy like that with that sprite. And I think that's like the only one. But there might be another one now, I can't remember. It's weird, like there's so many enemies in this game that are basically just a retexture of another existing enemy. For them to like go through the trouble to make a sprite and then only use that, like, I get it for bosses, for some bosses, right? Because you do see a lot of bosses that are also just recolors. But this is like a non-boss enemy that you only see in one private action. And that's it. Like, even Alan didn't get a unique model, right? You fight, he's just a reskin of a regular enemy. Same thing with a lot of the bosses in the Cave of Trials or the Maze of Tribulations. I always get the names. They change the names. Oh yeah, we're gonna wreck this guy. Done. Oh, and I even got to level up. Guess I should spend some of my points, huh? It should, because it lets me walk around. There's Celine. You can see her there, and you can see Leon in the background. The little blue guy with the cat ears. Okay, let's Do this. So biology boosts my HP. I don't think I need that. This is a good one. And then knife. 10 per level. Technology. Resilience. There you go. And yeah, let's get some of these. Guard break. There. Just boost us up a little bit. Should make it just a smidge easier. Not that we're having any difficulty. I don't anticipate us having any problems with this at all. We should be able to coast because I got my heal as well. Oh, I can't pickpocket because I don't have the. This is like you don't get anything really good pickpocketing here, but some of these sprites, this is the only time that they ever show up. So it's a good opportunity to pickpocket them. And we'll have to watch the Diaz fight. And then he'll win. What is he gonna say? 5 seconds. Something like that. Here we go, now we get to see him fight. And he fights just a generic dude. I think these are the guys with the big spears. Yep, spear guys. Yeah, so his crosswave is a little better than our double slash. And that, like you saw there, right? It's two slashes and then an explosion. So kind of like instead of our double slash can hit up to 4 times, and I think his cross slash can only hit 3 times. But it doesn't push them super far away like our double slash does. It just keeps pushing them away. Some of like the earlier skills are very similar. Like his, like they both have air slash, for example. I think Diaz's air slash is faster. He's also got Chaos Sword, which is basically the same thing as air slash, but it's like it's really fast. And then they tend to like separate after those early ones. Like they're not as similar. Like Diaz doesn't have a lot of AoE battle skills, where Claude has quite a few. Oh, right, the monkey. Monkey! Ape together strong! Actually, it's more of a Yeti than a monkey. Now let's try out our heal. See? It does damage too. And every one of those breaks one whole shield. Pretty nice. Yeah. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna beat Diaz, so there's really no point in like trying to conserve. Although I should be able to rest. I could have swore you could rest. Damn, she's excited. Look at how big her eyes are. Celine's sprite has massive eyes, and Rina's portrait had massive eyes. Alright, let's go. I like this though, where it doesn't make us like dick around. Like you used to have to do shit like talk to people in the waiting room, or like run all the way to the stands to talk to your party and then come all the way back. Durham, the monster. Good, it does. I wasn't sure if it was going to refill my MP, because you used to be able to rest in the waiting room and it would just give you a full heal, but here it just full heals you. It doesn't even give you the option to rest. There we go. This is the last one, I think. But now we gotta go. All the way. Oh, right, yeah, because we have to watch Diaz fight now. Right, because we just did basically 2 in a row, right? We fought the Yeti, and then we fought I don't know, that big guy. Alan. It's the same model as Alan. So we did 2 fights. We've done 3 fights in total, and Diaz has only done 1. I guess he got like a bye or something like that. Because he should have had to fight the same amount of battles as us. Semifinals? Oh, there it is. Ear slash. That was pretty simple. He just wrecked that guy. And I think our fight is next. And I think that was the blonde-haired guy. Yeah, put everything you got into the battle. I wonder why they would even let the contestants run around like that. Right, like, I guess the spells don't, like, the buffs don't last that long, but who's to say I'm not getting some kind of augmentation between battles? Right, because they say, oh, you only get so many items. But what if I pocket some blueberries? Or sneak a sacrificial doll on? Good. Sorry, my wife is letting me know about our youngest. He's still in China, but he's been sick lately, but now he's feeling a little better, so that's good. He's eating again, and he's drinking. So that's good. Here we go. I bet you he's going to start with Air Slash, so I'm going to start with Helmet Break. It always gets me, this game, with the names. Like, full name including middle initial? Who introduces somebody like that? And I've never ever heard anybody get introduced like that. Look at that. I finally hit him. Oh, he just one-shot me. There you go. Maybe it's been changed now so that you can't win, and he just automatically one-shots you. He's almost there. Wasn't even. There was no hope. He beat us in one hit. Off she goes. Then from here we're gonna go to Linga, and we'll do the Sanctuary. I think it's called Sanctuary of Linga. Where all those herbs are, that's what we're gonna do. And then we'll get Bowman. We'll finally get our fourth person. And then after we... Wait, when? Do I gotta get Oprah first? I think so. Because there's a bunch of stuff that you have to do. All we did was say his name. 100%. Come on. You hit me one time. In the back. And we need to go see Gamgee to get our sword. Because if we don't pick up the Sword of Sharpness here, then that's it. There's no other opportunity to pick it up ever again. And you need it to make... what is it? What do they call it in this? Eternia? It's the sword that flicks out the stars when you attack. Yep. So we're gonna go to the store and claim our prize. Then we're gonna go to Gamgee and get our special sword. Claude. Should have just called him Claudio. Made him Portuguese or Spanish or something. Okay, let's go. And we'll need to... I don't know if I can avoid Welch. Can I just... Oh, it won't let me fast travel from in the castle. I might be stuck doing... Like, I don't want to recruit her this playthrough. So I might be stuck with her, like, pseudo private action thing. Where I gotta, like, spam no. I think it's like 5 times you have to reject her before she finally gets the point and leaves. Yay! None of this stuff is any good. Well, that's not true. It's not. The shield is good. Oh no. Oh yeah, see? So how does... Oh, we didn't get a good helmet. We had, yeah, the boots. Okay, so I was wrong. Some of it was okay. And she can't equip any of this stuff. Yeah. That's not a big surprise. Alright. See, and it doesn't tell us. It doesn't tell us to go talk to Gamgee. I think on the arena playthrough, you're prompted to come over here and talk to him. And she's like, oh, we should go... Yeah, we should go talk to Gamgee.
Oh, Lena-san ka.
And he's like, who the hell are these people?
おやあんた武具大会に出ていた人だね
Senile old man. You just saw we fought in the tournament. What are you,
ギャムジーさん
crazy?
クロ
He's
ードは
got Brock eyes though.
もう一歩じゃ
Just like Brock from the Pokemon anime, his eyes are just like slits. So are his eyes closed all the time, or he just have weird eyes?
ディアスもお前さんの腕を褒めとったぞ
Man, I can't remember the last time I watched the Pokemon anime. I would have been in school, like high school.
もしお前さんに会うようじゃ
Man, and it's not like it wasn't a show I watched very often. It was just like here or there. One of those things is like, yeah, I got nothing better to do, watch some TV. And if it happened to be on, sure, I'll watch it.
わしが作っ
ディアスが
直接言うのが照れ
Watched a shitload of Dragon Ball Z though in high school. Deadly Edge is what they call it here. I think it's the same as the Sword of Marvels in that you can't miss. Nope. This has 110 hits. This only has 44. So even for this part of the game, right? Like we could buy this. Got one for free. So yeah, this one's got better hit, better crit, but does less damage. Now, if you can't hit the enemy, it doesn't matter how high your attack power is, right? Need quick heal. I'm going to the fast travel. Oh, it won't. It still won't let me fast travel. There you go. Hilton. No, it's not gonna let me fast travel from here. I gotta leave the city. Fine. Ooh, Deadly Poison Bomb. A lot of those things are just money. They're just free money. Hey, do you got any? Yeah, there you go. Let's see my royalty check. 55,000. Not bad. When we get
もう一回確認しましょ
when
う
we get Oprah and Bowman, we'll have to make sure we sell
リンガに向けて
sell
出発
those
するのね
books. We can make
目的は古文書の
we
解
can
読依
make
頼
the book for Leon, but
うまくいけば
we won't be able to sell it to this publisher until the post game
確かリンガの場
because
所は
he disappears.
じゃあ出発
Right? So we do the rigmarole in Linga, and then we come back. There you go, Hilton. See how it's got like the time thing on it? It's timed. So this will be Oprah, and then we'll talk and be like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Should be here in the bar. She's like, have you seen a three-eyed
大
man?
丈夫ですか
I didn't kill my wife. It was a one-armed man.
ベロンベロンだな
さて私の勝ちね
Oh my god!
それじゃあ早速質問に答えてもらいましょうか
Her voice is so different. She sounds like an older woman. I mean, I suppose the voice actress now
飲み比べで
is
私が勝ったら
significantly older than she was when the game came out.
何が聞きたいんだ
エルネストって名前に心当たりがない私と同じように目が3つある男の人なんだけど
This is even worse than Diaz.
知らねえ
He sounds soft-spoken, but you can kind of see it for his, like, wandering swordsman, ultimate badass kind of character. But the voice,
寝てしまったかな
I don't know. I don't like this voice.
また外れねまあそんなに期待はしてなかったけど
It doesn't. I don't think it fits her. Sounds too old.
ついでにあなたたちにも聞いておこうかしら。あな、
ええ、ありますよ。
At least that's how I see it. In my opinion, she sounds old.
そう。やっぱりそう簡単には見つからないか。見たことがあるって？
And now we gotta go back to Cross.
おそらく間違いないと思います。
どこで？いつ見た
Jesus.
の？
She's about ready to come popping out of that top.
少し前にクロス城下町で。
クロスね。
She's got some big guns.
あ、そうそう。そういえば自己紹介
Maybe
が
do
ま
up
だ
your
だったね。
jacket.
私の名前はオペラ。オペラベクトラよ。
僕はクロード。クロード C ケニーです。
ありがとうクロード。それじゃあ早速クロスに行ってみるわね。
Oh, there's another private action that we can do. Where does it start? I can't remember. See, there's some time-sensitive ones here we'll have to do. Oh, this is the guy. Nope. This guy. Yeah. Ruddle the Traveler. He's trying to get to Harley. So he needs to go north, because south is Arlia. And off he goes. So if you complete his quest, he gives you a Funny Slayer, and then you can use it. Yeah, see, he's gone now. You can... Yeah, he's in Mars, I think. You can use it, and what it does is it, like... It's a really shitty sword, but it like, one-shots enemies. Oh, this dick bag, I forgot about him. Kettle, let's throw his ass down the well. Way to go, dude. Came here with his mom. Maybe that's her in the background with the green thing in. Yeah. Cross. Killings of North. Let's do this one first. I mean, you could be a dick and send him the wrong way, but then you won't finish the quest. So he needs to go east. And now what he's going to do is he's going to end up in Hilton instead of Hurley. And then when you talk to him, you're like, just go back on the boat. Take the boat again, stupid, and you'll be back where you'll be in the right place. And he gives you a Funny Slayer. Can't seem to get to Hurley. You had to go through Hurley to get here. Yeah, how did you get here in the first place? Came by boat. Let's get to Harley. Just need to travel by boat again. Go back to where you were. How stupid of me. And away he goes. Bye-bye. I think we should see him around here someplace. Maybe we need to do something else first. Let's take a look. Is he in the inn? Yep, there he is. Finally made it. Oh, the Scumbag Slayer. They changed the names. So when we're in the Cave of Trials, or the Maze of Tribulations, Yay! Masterwork rod. So now we should be able to catch the big fish. Let's actually see if we can spot one outside the city, and then we can fast travel. See that these two guys, there's not two guys here anymore, there's just the one. So we've lost our chance to pick up Ashton. Not that I didn't want him anyways, so we didn't really lose anything. Yep, there it is. Look at how big that son of a bitch is, huh? So we need... Can't remember. You need some... You need a bait, but I can't remember which one. I think it's a mid bait. Oh. Is it the big guy? No. Maybe. He's a unique fish. That looks like a marlin. Yeah. I might not have enough skill. Oh, it's another marlin. Like, my fishing might be too low. I might need to be level 10 to get him. Oh, is it the big guy? No, it's the marlin again. You can see the marlin spawn and then despawn. Oh, there we go. This is the big guy. He's so big of a fish, he shakes the whole world. Let's get him. Yeah! Look at that guy. Now there's a fish. Oh, I think I'm gonna it's almost 45 minutes, so I'm gonna end it here on the high note of this awesome giant fish. See you guys next time.